Hello everyone, I'm Victoria. Welcome to my channel and to this video. Today I really felt like information is coming through from ancient Egypt, and it really feels like it's time for this to come through now, because I think some things people will be going through are very connected to things that happened then, whether they actually participated with having past lives in ancient Egypt, or just the energy is just affecting them anyway in some kind of way. And yeah, that goes for most likely all of you watching, since you felt drawn to click on this video and watch it. So yeah, I'm interested to hear at the end if you guys feel like any of this resonated, if you feel like any of it is already happening to you. Anyway, I feel like some lessons are definitely coming through. And a big one that I want to talk about before the cards is gratitude. Before I even say more, before I say more, I'll say more. I want to say thank you and how grateful I am to all of you for just being here. Even watching this video shows that you've gotten to a certain point of your growth and experience in life and journey, that you are open enough to receive this information and to connect to me in a certain type of way. So I want to thank you all for that, just for connecting, I guess, and being here and helping the planet and the world. And yeah, like I said before, that I wanted to talk about gratitude and how I feel like we're being asked to express more gratitude this year towards the things that we have and the things that we've been blessed with, because all of us, each of us, have something that someone else might not have, that someone else might think is a blessing. So it's time to be grateful for those things, and for the little things, and for the big things, for the things that you might not realize, or for the people as well that you might not realize are playing a big role in your life. And maybe they've always been there and you just never thanked them. It's time to express that, those feelings, because the more you have gratitude, I mean, I guess it should be common knowledge. I guess the more gratitude you have, the more, I don't know how to explain it. It's like the more good things, I guess, will come to you. The more you lift your own vibration, because you realize that all of these things are here for you. All these people are here for you, in some type of way, for you to learn from them, for you to be helped by them in some type of way. So yeah, well, let's not talk about that anymore. Let's get into the cards. Let's see what kind of... I really strongly feel like some kind of lesson is coming through. But let's see what's in the cards, I guess. What the cards are saying, so we can make sense of what this lesson is that maybe we're learning, or relearning, or something is repeating. Okay, so we have the Moon, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the 10 of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. So it really feels like there's a lot of energy related to, of course, like spirituality and our connection to ourselves, to nature, to the universe, and our knowledge of that, our forgotten knowledge, and how we forgot that by working together is how we really get there. So going back to that gratitude part, it's like we forgot that everything is there to help us. Everything is there to help us make the best of what we can to help us manifest the thing that I guess we are tuned into. It's like, so the frequency that we're tuned into, everyone and everything is helping us manifest that, whatever is coming in that frequency. So of course, if you don't like what you're manifesting, you can shift your frequency and then you can be helped to manifest something else. But it's always that way that it works, where it helps you manifest the whole universe. Everything around you helps you manifest whatever you are tuned into, whatever like TV station, radio station you're tuned into. That's what you're manifesting, I guess. So if you're watching a drama show, like constantly watching the drama network, let's say, you're constantly in that frequency and you're constantly manifesting that, even if you're not fully aware of it. And yeah, there's always signs to that. Everything around you is helping you realize what frequency you're in. So pay attention to everything and everyone around you and how things are happening, and that will tell you what vibration you're on and what might be coming. I feel like something that's coming through right now to me is that there's always breadcrumbs left for us to know what's coming. So it's like we can always try to tap into and see what's coming in the future, in our future, by just observing everything around us. I just feel like there's clues everywhere for all of us, and we just forgot about them. So back then in ancient Egypt, most likely they knew how to see these crumbs, how to see these hints about the future, and how to really, of course they understood that we're all working together. Everything is working together to create. But yes, there's also something coming through here about the hidden knowledge, and how for us it's our mission here, and it's our mission, and it's something that really excites us. It's something that really makes you feel like, oh, I want to learn more. I want to know what this hidden knowledge is. I really want to learn more about this or more about that. All of the things that you are excited by. I feel like there's some trauma from not being able to express that, not being able to do that particular thing. Trauma from being silenced in the past, trauma from being persecuted for like practicing these things, let's say. All of that is coming through now. And it's not coming through, it's coming out of us right now, actually. Because now is the time when we will really be activated in a certain type of way where we'll be able to fully express and fully live our missions and our truths. So all of these things that you're passionate about, and they might not have been working out, like it might not have been working out before in the past, whatever you were doing there. I think now the blockages are being removed, because the blockages are mental blocks that are from the past, from when we felt like we couldn't, we didn't feel like we couldn't. Literally, people were hunted down, people were killed for their beliefs, and for what they practiced. All of that has stayed with us and has made us scared this whole time. It kind of is like an ingrained belief that we had, I'm saying had because this is being removed right now. So you might feel it, you might have felt it already, or you will in the future. You'll see how you'll start being more open and feeling like, well, it's okay to share more, it's okay to pursue these things more. And it's okay to work together with others as well on this. But maybe in the past you were scared and you felt like, oh, people will judge me, people, hate me for what I'm thinking, what I'm doing. I mean, even myself being vulnerable, I guess, right now. Sometimes when I think about telling people from my past about what I do now, it feels really uncomfortable. I don't know how to explain it. I think they will judge me. So I feel like I'd rather not say it. I'd rather not say it because then I have to explain, and then they will just think I'm crazy. But and I'm sure I'm not the only one feeling like that about these things. So all of this energy is soon going to be completely taken out of us, and we will be finally free. That's what I'm seeing. That we'll finally be able to stand strong and live our truth, be on our mission like properly, because this is really we really have been unable to do it because of this trauma. And there's something about divine timing as well. It's supposed to be cleared now. It's supposed to start now. It's always a cycle of a certain time, a certain years. So we literally were, I guess, obstructed in a way by the cycle that Earth, I guess, goes on. So that we are able to speak freely now, to live our truth freely now, in this coming year and in the coming years after that. I hope that makes sense. I really hope that makes sense. Let's see the other cards. So we have here codes of the seeds. The blueprint is within you. Take the next step. Exactly. It's finally time to not be scared of losing, not be scared of being judged, not be scared of being persecuted, and so on. All of these fears, it's time to release them right now. Like I said, some of you have already released them. Some of you will release them soon. You'll see it will be different for everyone, obviously. But it's all for all of us. It's time for us to take the next step. And I'm feeling like this really excited energy, but I also feel like I want to laugh. Like, oh my God, it's so funny. What's gonna happen in the future? It feels like I somehow got a premonition of the future, but I forgot it. I just remember the feeling I got when I saw it, and I just felt like laughing because I never expected this to happen. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. Oh my God, what's gonna happen is like crazy. It's like, oh my God. That's literally my reaction to it. I just can't believe it. Yeah, so literally move. Some of you literally moving where you're being led, where your heart is leading you, where your intuition is leading you. Now is the time to follow, and the codes are all within you. We are literally the seeds, the star seeds. We are the seed here. We're planting seeds. The seeds are within us. There's a lot of seeds that are being planted now, and a lot that are growing. So I feel like we're the growing ones. Now we're finally able to grow. It's time for us to start sprouting up. And we have the thorn here. Pretty perfect to come after what I just said. Because we need these thorns, especially in the beginning, to protect ourselves, because I feel this like we'll be very vulnerable. We don't fully understand what we're going into, obviously, So there's a big chance of still getting hurt, and that's why we need these thorns to, I guess, protect us, to have boundaries set with certain people, for example, and to communicate as clearly as possible our way of thinking, our way of being, and to I really feel like there's an energy of not caring as much. Don't care as much. Set your boundaries with people and try not to be affected by what they say to you and about you. Because there's going to be a lot of people that aren't going to understand. They're going to laugh. They're going to yell. Who knows? And we shouldn't let ourselves be affected by that. It will affect us, but in a way, there are ways for us to protect ourselves. What came through to me now was like trying to put up some kind of barrier, literally, like imagining it and maybe meditating and trying to put a barrier that will literally block and reflect negativity and block people's opinions from affecting us in a negative way. Of course, putting up shields is always helpful as well. So yeah, I feel like we're really being told this to prepare. It's coming, and not all parts of it is gonna be easy of this journey. So remember that it doesn't mean you have to feel defeated and you have to cry every single time someone, doesn't like what you said. You can stand strong and tall and know that you are on your own path, the path of your own truth and the path of your own choosing. And so is everyone else, I guess. Let's get some more cards out here. Let's see if we can get more information about these lessons, or whatever this message is from ancient Egypt. Just saw the Sirius card fly by. That was interesting. Maybe some of you are connected to Sirius in some way. Could be some kind of message to someone out there. So we have lifting the veil, and you're not for everyone. These are kind of perfect cards to come through just to, confirm what I've been talking about, especially you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. Not everyone is gonna like you. Not everyone is gonna think that you're doing good, literally doing good. Some people might think that you're doing the devil's work or something, I even have a friend who was telling me, you must be working with demons. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? But okay, I mean, you can believe that. I don't. So know that not everyone will accept you. And that doesn't mean you have to be to hate them or to really cut them completely out of your life. I'm still friends with that person, and I don't hate that person, and there's no need to. I just allow myself to go on my own path and allow that person to go on theirs, whatever theirs is. So yes, it's time to face our true north as well, like something about north, realizing our true north. And the true north of the planet, and finally the north fully aligning with where it's supposed to be. It feels like we've been out of touch, like off axis or something, but now it's time to align all of it. And by all of us aligning, we're helping the planet align too, and we're helping and vice versa. If the planet aligns itself, it helps us align too. So yeah, it really feels like finally starting to uncover a lot of truths as well. And lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Exactly, it's time to question more, because there's a lot more secrets. There's a lot more things hidden in plain sight. And question everything that, like even random things that you were given as a gift, things that you bought yourself. Maybe they have signs within them, or places that you went, things that you saw, animals that you saw, numbers you saw, everything could be a sign there for you. It really feels like start questioning everything, because everything could be a sign. And there's also an energy of limiting what you're looking at, because our senses are always overwhelmed by so much stuff everywhere. So by limiting what you see and what you hear, you will start tapping more into your intuition, but also starting to see the truth, or your own truth, because we all have our own truth. My truth is my truth, your truth is your truth. And, you know, they don't always fully align, and that's okay. That's normal. But you need to find your own truth. That's the most important part. You don't want to be someone who is playing by the truth of someone else, or constantly trying to find their own truth, but taking on other people's, because there's no point. It's time to live our own lives, and to not feel bad about living our own lives too, because sometimes other people can make us feel bad for what we're doing. Sometimes we can make ourselves feel bad about it. Be resolute in what you're doing and in your mission, I guess. Let's get some more cards out here. I really had a feeling before I started filming. I was thinking, oh, it would be so funny if this card comes through. Would be such a sign that we're talking about Egypt, because literally it was like that feeling, like Egypt. Ancient Egypt. We have here Ascension. Serapis Bay. Move into your true self and rise above the darkness. The light is here. Exactly, moving into your true self. That's what I've been talking about, I guess, this whole time. Moving into a wholeness, I guess. And maybe it didn't feel like I was talking about moving into your true self, but I guess aligning to your north, seeing your true north, and aligning with it is moving into your true self. Tapping deeper into your intuition is also moving into your true self. And following your mission and following that intuition is also moving into your true self. And the more you do that, the more others will follow naturally. It might not be people that you personally know in real life, but at some point you'll start seeing that the people in your life as well will start changing. They'll start questioning things, and you know, you'll start meeting people that you can share things with. So I really feel like an exciting time is happening. So the more we, I guess, express ourselves and shine, the more, the better, I guess. The more, the better. Let's grab another deck here and see if anything comes through. But overall, it's been such an interesting message. I really hope that you guys enjoy this and find it helpful, because maybe you will start feeling some of these energies, or maybe you've already been feeling it, and maybe you've been a bit confused. So if you have, hope this helps. We have soul healing here. Align with your essence again. See your true colors. So seeing your true colors by doing things that excite you more, you see more of your true colors. And by shedding that ancestral, there's a lot of ancestral trauma to shed. There's a lot of also just stuff from ancestors and from your line, everyone, all of us, from our lines, that we need to release and let go of, like feeling like you have to continue something, or you have to do something because your family wanted this for you. Those kinds of feelings really need to be shed, because we're definitely not going to be doing that. We're not continuing our parents' work. We're not continuing anything. I mean, maybe some of you are, but that's like maybe one person. I don't know. But yeah, and we have to not be feeling bad about things like that. That we're not continuing something, or that we're like letting something down, not like someone. I hope this makes sense, and I hope some of you at least resonate with this, so I'm not just talking randomly, but I really feel like there's energy like that that needs to be released to heal and to move into your true self, because in a way, again, we have limited ourselves because of just programming, because of beliefs that we have been put into us. They're limiting us from living our full truth, living and facing our north. And talking about that, looking into your astrology is what's coming through. If you haven't, look more, or look, and if you have, look deeper. There's something in there for you to learn about your path, about why you're here, and more about yourself. It's time that we learn more about ourselves, and who we really are, and who we really can be. And there's also an energy of letting go of this personality, and like, I'm this and I'm that. Like, oh, I'm Victoria and I'm a Virgo. That's just a little piece of me. And all of these things that I am now are not even half of what I really fully am. And that goes for all of you, for every single one of us. That we are so big. There's so much that we can be. We can be anything. I can be this card if I wanted to, because everything is, everything is one. So we can be anything. But it's realizing that and allowing that to liberate you in a way, knowing that, your identity doesn't need to be the main focus of your life. Like, some people really care about their looks, but there's no problem with that. But when it becomes too much, it's like not understanding fully that we are spiritual beings living this material life, and we don't need to stick so deeply and feeling like we need to look a certain way, or we need to present ourselves in a certain way. And yeah, everyone has different preferences anyway. Anyway, the last card I have here: stand in your power. Be passionate about your vision, bring about positive change. Exactly from the beginning, it was about this exact thing, about our vision, about what we're passionate about, standing in our power. Stand in your power. No matter what happens, you will get through it. We will all get through it, because we're all in this together. We're all working together. You, we, me, we're all connecting, and we're working on everything together. And who knows what else we're doing. I mean, in like a spiritual, like the spirit realm, or in other dimensions. I feel like we would surprise ourselves that message is coming through. You would be surprised by what happens in other dimensions, or what you are doing, or what you are in other dimensions. So yeah, get to know yourself maybe more if you can, in some type of way, and bring about positive change to your life. Start with your life, and then continue on to, bringing positive change to everyone else's life too, because that's what we're really here for, I guess. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope all of this made sense. It kind of feels like at some point it was like a jumbled mess, but I hope it made sense anyway. And I hope you enjoyed it, or found some part of it enjoyable. Anyway, if you're interested in a personal reading, details about how you can contact me by my email are down below. And yeah, if you have any suggestions for future videos, also let me know in the comments. Let me know also if you resonated with this, of course. And I hope you guys really have a great day and a great time. And I'm just sending you so much love and positivity, and get excited for the future because the future is amazing. I felt it. Okay, bye.